Welcome to another edition of Everyday English Vocabulary Every Day. Everyday words, we always think of long words. We want to improve our vocabulary. We try to learn long words. But many times it's the little words, the small words that get us in trouble. For example, prepositions. Today we're going to talk about these small words that get us in trouble. So you're going to learn all about prepositions. There are about 60 prepositions in English. The word of is the most frequently used preposition. Only the, which is an article, is used more often in English. The word preposition means before the position. Prepositions attach the words that follow them to a sentence. For example, Bill works in the summer on houses for a large company. Prepositions can be almost anywhere in a sentence, beginning, middle, or end. In 1998, she lived in London in a trailer. Here's the preposition for. The word for shows purpose or reason. For example, for a good grade, do all work for credit. For Monday, read chapter 1 for class. For Tuesday, bring your book for class. For Wednesday, get help for yourself. For Thursday, come to class for a movie. And for Friday, finish all your work for me. The preposition of. The word of allows you to put an adjective after a noun. Our class of college students read a book of short stories. It's quite possible to eliminate the use of the preposition of. Our college student class read a short storybook. A boss of mine wore a coat made of wool. You could just as easily leave out the of and just say, my boss wore a wool coat. The preposition with. The word with shows togetherness. With a check and with a pen, she went with her friend to a store with books. With the check written with the pen, she paid for books with her friend watching. Now, the sentences we're using are not really good examples of English. They just show you how to use prepositions. The prepositions for, of, and with do not make problems for most users. Many prepositions show locations. Location prepositions don't make much of a problem either. And here's all the location prepositions. Over, on, through, near, under, and at. If you just look at this diagram, basically you know all the location prepositions. Time prepositions. Now this is where we get in trouble. Although few people make errors with for, of, with, or location prepositions, many users make mistakes with prepositions of time. Let me show you not the only possible prepositions to use with time, but also how to use the right preposition most of the time. First, you've got to understand there are 3 different kinds of time to think about. A period of time, for example, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. A quantity of time, for example, 1 hour. And a point in time, 9 a.m. Here, have a look at the diagram. So you have a quantity of time. And this quantity of time can be anywhere on the scale of time. 2 3/4 hours. And you can move it up the scale any time of the day or night. But we also have a period of time, such as 7:07 to 9:45. That's a period of time. And then we also have a point of time, or a point in time, which is something like 12:25. Once you understand how a period, a point, and a quantity of time are different, you just need to remember a few time preposition rules. Period. Use from and to, from 9 to 5. Quantity, use for 2 hours. Points of time are a little more complicated. Points of time depend on whether you are writing about second, minute, or hour, day, or other time, like week, month, year, century, millennium, etc. So here they are. A second, minute, or hour, use at. A day, use on. Or for other time like week, month, year, century, millennium, use in. And that's our time for today. So until next time, bye for now.